Right
A few weeks
we
after
left
that
off.
dust-up at the OK Corral, I was still after Johnny Ringo. I had tracked him and the cowboys to their hideout at a sawmill, and they were loaded for bear.
So, what exactly did Johnny Ringo do to piss you off?
Well, him and that other bastard.
Roscoe Bob Bryant?
Yep. They both deserve to die, and I promise I'll tell you why.
Herb's coming!
Get ready, boys. But first, I need to tell you about the Cowboys' new boss, Curly Bill Brocious.
Ooh, that headshot. Eli is trying to shoot me through a wall.
Curly Bill took charge of the Cowboys upon the old man's demise, and after that gunfight at the OK Corral, the Clantons wanted revenge. So they murdered Morgan Earp and grievously wounded his older brother, Virgil.
More capacity for my pistols.
You shoot the son of a bitch!
Here you go. That was close. Let's do this.
Wyatt and Doc went on what became known as the Vendetta Ride, hunting those outlaws down.
I suck.
So when I showed up, that's who they thought I was.
Oh, yes. Nothing. 10 shots, all I need. My frames may be dropping, so I apologize. It's probably because of the rain.
There were killers around every corner, all wearing red bandanas. That's how the Cowboys identified each other, and I was beginning to wish I had one myself. But I wasn't about to let Ringo walk away unscathed, and that's what drove me forward.
They say that Ringo was infernally fast.
Shotgun.
I hardly saw anyone faster, boy. Certainly not Wyatt Earp. That man was all hat and no cap.
Ow.
Earp wasn't much of a match for him, but Doc Holliday might have taken him.
That Lunger should have kept his nose out of it. They never charged anyone for the murder of Morgan Earp.
But everybody knew that Curly shot him in the back. That was common knowledge.
See,
Yeah, maybe so. But Ringo had nothing to do with it. He was just being loyal to a friend.
Excuse me, sir. I have a question.
What's
now?
that, Dwight?
After old man Clanton died, why didn't his son take over the Cowboys?
Because Ike Clanton was dumber than a box of rocks and a yellow belly to boot.
Quick, like, I pretty much don't have to talk. There's pretty much storytelling, so you'll get my webcam, but I probably won't be talking too much in this series, because it pretty much talks on its own, so I'm fine with that.
Now, where was I?
Taking down the entire cowboy gang single-handed.
Indeed I was, Jack.
Ow, ow. Ow! Ow. Man, there's so much going on. I start sucking. Alright, so I'm gonna need my pistol for this.
Though it wasn't easy, as those boys had good cover.
Ow. Can't shake. Again, really?
Show 'em how to die!
Oh yeah.
Rule the day!
shield, dude. Ow. There you go. Ha.
There were carts everywhere, piles of lumber, and God knows what else for people to hide behind.
Yeah.
That really was one hell of a sawmill. Quite an impressive operation.
This way. This looks like the way. I mean,
And where was
Gotta
Curly
be.
Bill? Did you see him?
I'm about to get to that, Ben. Patience.
yeah. Patience.
I'm painting a picture here. There was this beautiful
The
waterfall
rifle back.
and a crystal clear stream that led to a verdant valley that was truly...
Oh,
Consider your picture painted. What happened next?
Well, finally the bastards that were still alive made a last stand.
where? I don't know where I'm going. I think right here. Looks like it.
Curly Bill, Johnny Ringo, and his compadres took off into the lumber yard, and I followed after.
I'm not... Oh, okay. We're just gonna do that. Oh. Take a shot before he take a shot. Takes a shot. Curly Bill. Okay. Oh. Just gonna fight him the old-fashioned
Are
way?
you saying they ran? Cowardice was not in Ringo nor Curly Bill's nature.
No, sir. I never said they were running scared. They just wanted me out of the open.
Dance with the devil.
There's way more of you than I thought there would
You
be.
Wyatt Earp. Did that sumbitch Earp send you to kill me?
It's hard doing hard. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Wherever you are.
Light him up!
Get him, boys.
Woo!
Make him pay for that.
I saw you. Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Got a lot of sand showing up here.
Ow! Ow! That's him. That's him. That's him. Nope. Nope. And I run,
Kill that annoying.
so I don't want to get caught. Ow! 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 Ah, I got him.
Brocious gave me no choice but to take his life.
I got him.
But Ringo was nowhere to be found.
Did I do it? I did it.
I knew you didn't kill Ringo, because he was found dead in a different location altogether.
To this day, his killer is still unknown.
Indeed. Took me a few months before I finally tracked his ass to West Turkey Creek Canyon.
Huh. Next in line to take a bullet. Johnny Ringo. Huh. Oh.
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
I'm really trying to keep... I'm messing up really bad, guys. I'm sorry. Oh no. I'm not ready. I'm not gonna be fast enough. No! I blinked and I didn't see it coming. That's how bad I was. Wow. Okay. It's hard. I'm trying to, like, watch my hand and him at the same time, but, you
That's
know.
incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Let's keep my focus up. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, got him. Oh, I got him.
Sorry I had to ruin the legend for you, boy. But the legend ain't always true. Doc Holliday had nothing to do with the death of Johnny Ringo.
I did not find any secrets that whole time.
I was paid a healthy bounty for Ringo and Curly Bill, and realized there was real money to be made. That's why I went after Henry Plummer.
Episode 3, The Innocents.
Now, wasn't he the sheriff who augmented his income by shaking down miners and robbing gold shipments?
That's the one.
Oh, yeah, I remember him. He ran that gang of thieving outlaws called the Innocents.
So it's true that you went toe-to-toe with him?
Indeed I did, son. Indeed I did.
Oh.
I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant. And hunting Plummer looked like a good way to get rich quick. As the local vigilantes exposed him as the leader of the bandits and put a generous price on his head.
Find the mine and true.
Plummer rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape. And that's where I thought I'd find him.
Alright, real quick. I want to... Let's do something for more close combat resistance. So when I'm using the shotgun, I don't get blown away so fast. What's going on here?
It makes me nervous standing so close to all these goddamn barrels of gunpowder.
Why would you be nervous? No one has the cojones to come after us. As long as you don't light up a cigar, we're fine.
Besides, George is up there on the rocks with that rifle of his. Nothing gets past him.
As my late father pointed out to me more than once, God made men, but Samuel Colt made them equal.
I get him. Oh yeah, there's supposed to be secrets, isn't there? Secrets this way? Yeah, this has got to be secrets, right? Yeah. Ooh. Secrets? Ooh, secret. Found a secret. I'm gonna hang on to everything I got so far. Cool. That's explosive. That'd be bad. What's down here? More secrets, or is it just like an empty route? Find. Okay. I don't know where I was going, to be honest. Just. Oh, yeah, there we go. Alright. Well, look, the chicken. Chicken. Okay. Ooh.
I knew that dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it.
You can shoot dynamite
It was
in the
the
air.
biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in '48. Unfortunately, prospectors weren't the only ones drawn to those riches. There were thieves
that
and
gets-
killers, robbing travelers and hijacking gold shipments.
There we go.
Like those that ran with Plummer. Some were just regular folks I knew from town, drawn by greed and easy pickings.
Ow.
Charlie Crow, blacksmith. James, who worked in the stable.
Okay.
Sam and Jeremiah Barber, the butcher's sons.
Right? Ooh, what's that?
Ordinary citizens who
That's like a
lived
nice
a
gun.
double life.
Looks like a nice gun.
Stealing and thieving, murdering the neighbors.
Can't even let him finish the story before I get shot dead. Wow. Alright, I gotta really pay attention. Oh, pay attention.
Of course, the rest were veterans of the Civil War. Stone-cold killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam. Plummer had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot. That son of a bitch pretended to protect the public with one hand while stealing them blind with the other. He set up a defensive perimeter which I had no idea how to breach. Dangerous, desperate. I was outnumbered and in way over my head. but I was too damn stubborn and stupid to realize it.
Alright, alright.
They must have thought I was touched. Or had some kind of death wish. I thought I was some kind of hero.
Doing good, doing good.
I finally made it past and headed on to meet my destiny.
Yeah, I know, but there are secrets, aren't there? Find some secrets? Secrets? No, no secrets here. Need some of them bonus secrets for some better skills.
But first, I had something I needed to figure out.
What, if I blow this up, will that give me something? No? Okay, it was worth a try, you know.
I had a few ideas on how to get into that mine, but once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance. Made sense.
Okay.
It was the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous, as there would undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the way.
Huh. I'm just seeing, like, he's making it sound like there's a different way. This count? Okay. I thought you could make your own path. Why is he, like, giving me a first choice, but there could be another? Okay, wow. I don't get to choose? Okay. Whatever.
You can't beat the innocents. You can run, but you can't hide.
Yeah.
Deserve to die like this.
Oh yeah, there we go. Ooh, shotgun, yes. Oh, there's that new handgun I got, which I like these revolvers better.
Besides, once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around.
Yeah.
And that confusing maze of corridors wouldn't even be the worst thing.
I missed.
Some of those shafts could be as deep as hell.
It's hard playing on hard difficulty, but that's the point. The challenge.
A single stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion.
There's a secret. Got it. Secret. Ow! Where are you? Yeah, no, not getting me.
Quick reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense. Luckily, I was never one to be easily bushwhacked. I would just need to be careful not to blow myself to kingdom come.
How did I not, I almost screwed that up. I tried shooting it. Cautious.
With all that gunpowder and dynamite everywhere, a body has to know what he's shooting at.
Ooh. Let's get out of that mess.
One wrong bullet could have turned that mine into a dad-blasted tube.
Oh boy. Run! 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 Run!
I freely admit that my plan of attack was not just moronic, but clearly indecisive.
That's so sick. Those sequences are so...
It's a good thing that I abandoned that ridiculous plan before I even tried it.
What? So that was just all his fake plan?
Instead, I spotted a ladder, way into the mine from the opposite side.
Okay, so that was a waste of time. Okay, wow.
It was a long way around, but that approach seemed more sensible at the time. Of course, being I had a problem with heights, that scaffolding scared the bejesus out of me.
So
climbing down that ladder required some caution. Because even though I had a younger man's reflexes, no man can dodge a damn bullet while climbing down a rickety ladder.
I think I make that.
I needed to make a leap of faith.
I already did.
I was determined not to give up, however.
Whew. Okay, real quick.
That Sheriff Plummer seemed quite the despicable character.
Let's do that. All right.
When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff was up to, people were outraged. That 10,000 they put on his head would go a long way in helping me find old Bob. and I had made it my mission to settle that score come hell or high water.
Ow! Man, I really gotta be paying attention.
Show yourself!
I peek around the corner. I am dying so much in this right now, man.
Take that asshole out!
Okay, a little rough.
This is our goal.
What's this way?
But first, I would have to make a choice.
Another one?
Take the elevator or climb the ladder.
Sure, we'll take the elevator.
I picked the more convenient and more dangerous route.
Oh, secret! Not a secret. More dangerous, I'm just sitting there. Was that? It's not ready for that.
Plummer was a mad dog killer,
Ow!
and the people of Nevada City deserved better.
Nevada City? Well, I thought Plummer met his maker in Bannock, Montana.
Oh my gosh. I'm not choosing the right choices here today. Ow! They just started with throwing dynamite at me. How am I supposed to be ready for that?
Right, well, he was the sheriff of both places one time or another, but that's neither here nor there.
I feel like my character's kind of lying a bit. Like, he's not really... Maybe it's just a whole
What
made-up story.
was
I
taking
don't-
him down would save a lot of lives, including my own.
Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh. Right, are you kidding me? Right on the ledge? Because I made a minor misstep. Are you kidding me? Why? Yeah, I'm done. Come on.
You're dead.
Okay. Let's pay attention and not misstep today. How many times have I done this? Well, this looks like a not good place. Oh, is this a... Oh, great. Is this a boss fight? Great. Oh, man. Oh, great. This is gonna be fun. Gonna be so fun.
This is gonna hurt. Well, this day is just getting worse and worse for you, ain't it? Bastard!
Henry Plummer was clearly unhinged, and I could see right away that this was gonna take some doing.
Yeah. Where'd he go?
Show yourself! Shoot too!
Ow.
I need some help here!
Great. He's got backup? That's
Come
fun.
on, boys! Take this cocksucker out!
Ah. Okay. Where'd he go? Where'd you go? Where are
I'm
you?
gonna blow you into next week, boy!
No.
You can shoot, but can you aim?
Let's just stay low.
I will drop you down a mine shaft.
Damn, I'm really bad.
I'll bury you in a million pieces!
I can't.
No blood money for you today!
Oh my gosh.
I'm
Fucking
going all
covered.
medieval on your ass. Got you, Juarez! Bastard!
Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope.
Get out here!
Oh, the headshot.
You are taking
Ow.
me!
Ow. That hurts so bad. Oh no. More lackeys.
Boy, just kill him! I can shoot too!
Nope. Yep. Ow, no, I'm so close.
You can shoot, but can you aim?
No. This is not good. Got him, I got him.
So that's how Henry Plummer died. Him and his crew were worth their weight in gold. And now, I was officially a bounty hunter.
Woo. Did pretty good at that one. Next story.
So, did you finally go after that Bob feller?
Well, I heard word he was in Kansas with John Wesley Hardin. So that's where I went.
Where in Kansas?
Abilene. Why do you ask, Ben?
No reason.
Was Hardin as fast as Ringo?
Ringo was fast, but John Wesley was as fast as the devil himself.
Episode 4, John Wesley Hardin.
Hell, he killed his first man at 15. From that day forward, he had a price on his head and wouldn't back down for nobody, not even Wild Bill Hickok himself. I dodged death many a time, and that night in Abilene was no different.
Oh boy, there's a lot of
I was there with the intention of finding that bastard Bob and collecting the bounty on John Wesley.
Nothing better than good old Western shootout. Ooh, this weapon is fast. Let's do this.
I thought the Texas Rangers got Hardin.
Yeah, that's what they want you to believe.
Ow. We got double with that.
It was holding a witch's tit and a brass bra that night as I fought my way past his loyal compadres to the very same saloon we're sitting in today.
Oh wait, oh come on, I was just...
Look around and imagine this place painted in blood. Hardin was waiting for me.
Really? I wasn't even...
Wait, I'm jumping the gun here. Let me back up and give you some background on this sumbitch. He deserves that much. Don't you think so, Ben? John Wesley Hardin was a killer.
Okay.
By the end, he confessed to taking the lives of 42 men. He was a bona fide folk hero by then, and had amassed a gang of armed miscreants and other assorted thugs. He and his men set up camp outside of town, and I was hoping Bob was among them.
Shit, it's cold out here. Freezing my giblets off. Ain't right we gotta stay out here keeping watch like this. Ain't nobody stupid enough to go after Hardin anyway.
Better 3 hours early than a minute too late.
God damn it! Shoot
See ya.
that son of a bitch!
They didn't ask why I was there. They knew.
Oh,
I had to spill a lot of blood to find out Hardin wasn't in that camp.
secret.
He was carousing in town with his closest friends. Hardin's boys apparently didn't want me to reach the Bull's Head. Some were hightailing it into town to inform their jefe of my unwelcome presence.
Ow, ow. Alright, is that how you want to do it?
Well, that's a first.
There we go. Did I get all of you? Did I get all of you? Silent Night.
Tell
Oh,
Hardin someone's coming for him.
what? Hey, quick question why I can actually talk. Yeah, so this whole series is just not going to be me talking pretty much, because they're doing all the talking for me, but I want more pistol. Faster revolver, reload. Reload while sprinting. Let's do faster revolver, reload. Okay.
Stop that son bitch!
Go.
Let the boy inside another round, dog.
I wondered if Bob was among them.
Somebody here? Oh, I thought I heard somebody. This way? No? Nothing? Alright, we should keep going. Ow, that's... Maybe jump.
And I steeled myself for the fight ahead. For as good as I was, deep down I wondered if John Wesley wasn't just a little bit better.
Okay, okay. Long hoof in it. Oh, there's a barn. It's quiet. Very quiet. To be honest, I don't know if I'm going the right way. Get to town. Wait, am I going the wrong way? Where am I going? Wow, did I really go the wrong way? How did I miss that? Get to town and find Hardin. Oh, I'm not going completely the wrong way. I was just going off the trail a bit. Oh, there's the town. There's the good old town. Let's see what we got going on here. Pilot could talk.
Before I could test my mettle against Hardin, however, I would first need to dispatch his cadre of hired killers. Most of these degenerates were beyond redemption, but John Wesley might have been a different story. I didn't learn until later that that night was in fact his birthday celebration. I think I already mentioned that I found Hardin in this very saloon.
Did I get them all? I think I got them all.
Suffice it to say, nobody there was happy to see me.
Can't get a good shot at him.
In fact, I felt a certain hostility.
God damn.
Just kill Red?
Ow! Will you...
You just met your match.
I was disappointed that neither Bob nor John Wesley were among the dead. But that was short-lived, as a moment later I was facing down the fastest gun in the West.
Ooh, great. Oh boy, I feel like I'm gonna fail this really
I
bad.
felt a bolt of adrenaline. Or maybe that was fear. He was well known for his tricks, and I knew I'd need my own if I was ever to defeat him.
Oh my gosh, he's not moving. Focus. Focus. I should be paying attention to him right now. Oh gosh, I'm trying not to be dishonorable. Oh, he's so fast. Dodge. Pull the gun! Pull the gun!
No, wait! He didn't hit me then. I'm sure of it.
What? That's so stupid. He didn't hit me, I swear. I'm sure of it. Damn, okay, wasn't ready for that. Man, I had a good handstands too. I messed up. Come on, come on. Get my focus in, get my hand in. Come on. Try not to be dishonorable. This is gonna be really hard to do. Breathe, focus, focus. Keep it. Crap, he's still faster than me. Oh. Oh. Dodge it. Am I gonna be able to
That man was faster than greased lightning.
Yeah.
But being inebriated as he was, he didn't count his shots.
What?
And now, he was at my mercy.
What? I thought I was supposed to...
So he didn't die?
No, I sent him to prison. Years later, after
Yeah.
he was free, some restless Avenger took his life. Shot him in the back in a saloon just like this one. Anybody up for another beer? Ben?
let's see about doing one more. Maybe one more. We'll see how that goes. Face start to...
Thank you, darling. Yeah, some say revenge is a dish best served cold.
So whatever happened to that Bob guy you were after?
Personally, I'd like to hear some of your other adventures. Like, I don't know, did you ever go toe-to-toe with a red man?
Episode 5... Gray Wolf.
Yes, I did, Ben. I remember once I was after this renegade Apache, Grey Wolf. Strangely enough, revenge was also his primary motivation. A bounty was put on Grey Wolf's head, and that's how I came to hunt him in the mountains. Mountains so high they tickled the nether regions of heaven.
Long time ago on a mountain far, far away.
Grey Wolf was a Chiricahua Apache medicine man who had led a war party in revenge for a massacre against his people. The U.S. Army had attacked his tribe during his daughter's sacred sunrise ceremony, and the slaughter was unspeakable. I understood his anger, as there's nothing more traumatic than seeing those you love die in a cruel and painful death. Right from the beginning, I couldn't shake the feeling that Grey Wolf was watching my every move. He led a band of young Apache warriors who wanted retribution and were more than willing to die for him.
Okay, let's keep our head on a swivel. Let's go left. Was I supposed to go left? Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, secret.
They saw me before I saw them. And it crossed my mind that maybe this wasn't such a good idea. But now that the shooting had started, there was no backing down.
I walked right into that. I don't know how I messed up. I'm stuck. Oh man, I'm so dumb. I don't know. Switch to my...
It was rugged country, the winter home of the Chiricahuas. So that's why they had retreated there.
He's lucky.
I admit to having some regrets about going after them the way I did. But then again, I got a lot of those.
Oh. Shoot me. Alright, we just keep on the path, I guess. Ooh, it's rough.
Did you find Grey Wolf?
Not at that moment, but I did find the entrance to their hideout.
Your head's popping up.
A deep crevice that led to a deeper cave.
Don't tell me you went in there.
Yeah, but it's not out of bravery so much as pure, angry cussedness.
Okay. Search the case. Where am I supposed to go? I went the wrong way. Always going the wrong way. What? Ow, ow. It's weird. It still has like an auto aim to it, which I understand it probably does, but it's on hard mode, so I don't understand why there's an auto aim on hard mode.
See, back then, I had a stubborn streak a mile wide, and I wasn't about to back down.
So it was like pitch black in there?
Actually, it was pretty well lit, as they had torches on the walls.
Wait, did I do that? Oh, I did. Okay. Never mind, I went the wrong way, like always. Ow. There's too many paths. Secret! No, 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 no. And, ooh, there we go. Plenty of ammo. And a skill. Ooh, what's this? Improve agility and concentration. That now you'll be able to move and run 50% faster. Yes. Engraved. Legendary weapon unlocked. Ooh. Custom. Huh. Cool. I got a custom revolver or custom gun.
How big was this cave?
Big as hell, Ben. Chiricahua had hid out there during the Indian Wars. They thought it was haunted with the ghosts of those murdered by the horse soldiers.
Okay.
The cave was haunted with dead Indian ghosts?
To be honest, I was more concerned with the live ones than the dead ones.
Well, of course. Oh, okay. Get high ground. High ground. Woo, this game
How
is
come
still
you know
so
so
good.
much about engines?
A few years back, I was married to 2 Mescalero women.
At the same time?
Yeah, they were sisters. Polygyny is traditional among the Mescalero.
So what happened?
Oh, I had to get out of there. Those girls never shut up. Both of them nagging at me all the time. Drove me half crazy. Haven't seen them since.
No, I mean, what happened with Grey Wolf?
Oh!
Oh, secrets.
Well, I pursued him into the Cave of Death.
Man, I'm just finding all the secrets. More XP for me. Boss fight, definitely.
I came upon this flooded grotto, and that's when I saw him. He came to me unarmed and unafraid. His voice echoed in the shadows, and I sensed he meant me no harm.
You carry great darkness in your heart, and if you do not release it, it will claim your soul.
The sound of his voice put some kind of ancient Indian spell on me.
What? What?
As his story unfolded in my mind.
You will come to this place again and kill many more men, and the darkness will grow until it consumes everything that you are. The soul would have no rainbow if the eye had no tears.
He said I was a great warrior, a coyote man, unequaled by any other pale-faced warrior, or something like that.
The snakes will bite shadows of your past until a venom poisons your heart, and an echo of the song of the dead summons the spirits deep from within the mountains.
I didn't quite get what he was saying, but there was definitely snakes. And indeed, his warriors surrounded me and attacked me like hungry wolverines. They couldn't stop me, though, and Grey Wolf wasn't in the mood for idle talk.
Hold on. Let me see what else I can do here. Improve damage and concentration. Yes. I want pistols to be my... Ow.
I swear I couldn't see any way out of this trap. But suddenly, one just appeared. Kind of like a mirror.
What? Oh, stairs. Let me up. I just love having the one
I felt like
gun.
I would be lost in that damn cave forever. Finally, I found myself back outside, perched on the edge of a precipice, overlooking a thundering whitewater river.
Whoa.
To get where I was going required several leaps of faith. But no way in hell I was turning back. I chased after him, determined to make him explain the meaning of all that mumbo-jumbo.
Mumbo-jumbo is right. Are you making this all up as you go?
A few details may be fuzzy, brother, but I am relating exactly what happened. There were dozens of Apache warriors aiming at me from on high.
Dozens?
Well, maybe not dozens, but there was a lot of them.
At least 3 or 4.
Well, more than that, little lady.
Ow. I'm gonna die. Okay.
I had a steep climb up creek ahead of me and scrambled up those rocks like a mountain goat. I was determined to locate Grey Wolf and find out exactly what the hell he was trying to tell me.
Oh, where'd he go? He like hit that
Wouldn't you know it? That crafty son of a bitch led me right into a trap.
What kind of trap?
Well, son, there had to be at least 100 Apaches surrounding me.
100?
God be my witness.
Oh, come on. Who are you kidding?
Hey, I believe you. Come on, tell us how it ended.
All right, but I'm not gonna drag this out. Where were we?
You were surrounded by 100 Apache warriors.
Well, I didn't take the time to count them exactly, but there were a lot of them.
Oh, you gotta. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm sucking. Wait, hold on. Ooh, that was rough. Why am I here instead? Oh, missed one.
And in the end, a path appeared before me that I had not seen before.
Okay. What else can I do for pistols? Dynamite looting. More concentration in the bar, even more focused concentration lasts longer. Ooh, I kind of want to just upgrade all my pistol right now, to be honest. I love my pistols. Or my revolvers.
I
They're
followed
just
it
the
as I
best.
desperately needed to find out what Grey Wolf was trying to tell me. But it was like that son of a bitch disappeared into thin air.
Okay. Is that it?
Never did find him. And never did collect my goddamn bounty.
Okay, that was good. Really good.
Thank you, darling. It's interesting how the truth can sometimes seem might malleable, depending upon your point of view.
Like how those dime novels make you out to be something you're not?
Jack, don't be starting trouble.
No, he's right. They do tend to exaggerate.
Did they exaggerate your part in taking down the Daltons?
Well, I was there in the flesh, boy, so I saw what happened firsthand.
Episode 6, The Dalton Brothers.
Those Daltons were lawmen once, before they all went bad, robbing banks and trains clear across the territory. Until Coffeeville, of course. I was one of the citizens who took up arms that day.
Fighting on the side of right?
I did my best, sir. We all did. It was early morning.
Alright, well this is where... Hold on. Alright, this is where I'm stopping. We will take right back off where we left in the next episode. Hope you all enjoyed. This is so good. This is like the best Western shooter I played in like a good while. Well, except for Red Dead, but this is more of old-fashioned, which I really like. But y'all have a good one. Until the next episode, we'll continue off. See ya.